Let's see if this is better. I don't know, but maybe. Just maybe. Actually, I can check this. One sec, guys. Alright, hopefully that does it. I had to change the rate control to CBR and the encoder to software X264. I was using the I forgot the name of it. But hopefully this will fix things. It's the encoder settings that are messed up, I believe. So hopefully this will now work. Give me a second, guys. Wow. Yeah. Jesus, that is too bright. That's good, I think. At least for now. Oof. All right, you rascals. Alright, how did you guys like the Ramp Rascals event? It was fun, in my opinion. I've been so busy around the Christmas times. And I've also been sick for a little bit. But I have a little bit of time over and a little bit relaxed now, so we should hopefully be able to get some actual gameplay going. Where are my glasses? I just realized I don't have them. That's the Linus that I recognize. It's like you're seeing yourself in the mirror on the side when you're streaming, so... you got first this time! Let's go! Rachel got the first redeem. Sorry, Piano, you snooze, you lose. Nah, you're both first today, so... that's funny. Alright, so... Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I hope you are all have... yeah, Jesus. I hope you've all been doing well, basically. I hope you're all well. That's essentially what it comes down to. So, I don't remember exactly where we left off, but if I remember correctly, we just, we finished decorating almost everything. This area is still not done, and I haven't really done any work on it. I might just throw in some Junimo stuff here. That's the only thing I got. I can't imagine anything else would really fit well in this tiny little area. We could potentially... I'm tempted to remove this. Maybe. And put like trees up there or something. Sorry, oh, sorry, thank you. I haven't been like doing this stream in like 3 weeks. I'm warming up. Thank you, Hog's Breath. Welcome in, by the way. Thank you very much for that. So let me get the animation cancel started. There you go. Cool. So, we can either remove the top part or we can remove the bottom part. I think the bottom part makes more sense, right? Because this just doesn't look that good. Like that. And then we could do 2 Junimo planters and then tables with bouquets, maybe? Just to get a little bit of color and stuff. I feel like that makes the most sense. So let's, I'm gonna try and decorate this little area and then do that and see if we can get it rounded up. Because as soon as that's done, we are good. We're gonna just be doing all this, the game. We're gonna play the game. Crazy. It's bait. Oh yeah, octopus bait. Where? I will just leave it there for now. Let's drop off all of the. Why do I have so much iron on me? I was gonna smelt this, huh? Let's just do that. Yeah. It should be in the basement, right? We did finish the house, which is great. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why I did that one. Yeah, there's the catalogs. I'm gonna have to grab all the decorative items though. So let me just drop everything off first. We're not gonna be fishing right now. And then we grab all of these. All of this. Cool. All right. Oh yeah, we're almost done with that one too. I forgot the name of it. The last bundle, the missing bundle, I think it's called. Okay. So here we go. We need this. We can leave all the tree seeds and such. What I am curious about is where are the other items? We have a goodie chest that we always move to the area that we're currently working in. I would imagine it's like down here somewhere. Maybe this one? Blast it all. But this is what happens when you haven't been playing in a while, guys. This is kind of what happens. Let's get 2 planters. 2 tables. And then I'm thinking like bouquets on those. Makes sense. We could go with like this. Just for now. Just until we have better options. Something like that. Now for this part here, this is where I was a little bit curious. So I'm thinking a tree there. Do I like the placement of this one? I kind of want him to have some sort of drop area or something here. We could do this. Separate it like that. Little crop area, maybe some tiny little place. I kind of want to move this backwards then. Give it a little bit more space, you know? Maybe something like that. We have a tree right here, tree right here. It's possible that this whole thing might go away. This is probably just gonna have to be wilderness, right? Surely. Can't really see anything we can put here. Not sure about this area either. This might be one of those things where I genuinely just forgot I had to do this. So I might put this on hold a little bit. Probably gonna put the tent right there. We have a little bit more space on both sides to be able to put stuff. Something like this. This is a decent little start. And I'll experiment something off stream. Yeah. So, we're actually gonna get to play the game this time. We're actually gonna be playing Stardew Valley for once, guys. Ain't that just the craziest thing? You're doing so much decoration. Not that I mind, I love decorating. It's literally the most fun in the entire game for me. And it's not even close. But, playing the game is fun too. So... what's first on the agenda? Caviar. We're working on that, right? I think we got the sturgeon, if I'm not mistaken. I swear we already have one. Where is it? There. Two, yeah. Did I not throw it in? Maybe I didn't. Not here either. Unless it is in there. But I just don't have the sign on there, so you can't see it. But I mean, wouldn't you see it in the water though? I'm a bit confuzzled. It is in there! Son of a bitch! Alright. I could just right click it, I guess. Let's change the appearance on this one. Ah, because we don't have fish in there. Do we have one in here? Whatever. I'll go back and get it. We can get the legend in there. Why does it feel like I walk slowly with double speed? How is that mathematically possible? Jesus. Alright, cool. Now that's all done. So the caviar is on his way. Sweet gemberry should also be on its way. I think it's still growing. It might be on the island, actually. No, it's in here. Oh, it's done! Yo! Cool. Oops. This is all done as well, I remember that. There we go. Now we get the star drop. We're missing 3. The ones we're missing is probably the fair Unless we went there. That rhymed. No. Yeah. So the fair is one we're missing. We're missing the marriage one. And the fishing one. Yeah, those three. That's all we need now. Okay. So that's that one. Tea leaf is coming, I think. Yeah, that should come late summer, I believe. Now we need some radioactive ore. I do vaguely remember we switched over the mines. Oops. I believe it's already deep mines right now, or dangerous mines, or whatever. Danger in the deep. Yeah. Good, good. Can you get ore on 25th floor and such? I don't exactly know what the best way to get ore here is. Oh. That's one way. I mean, we don't need more than that, do we? Like, we're good. We're literally good right now. We're gonna need more eventually, but for now this works. Let me get some more iron. I think I'm just gonna sleep here. We'll be able to get 2 caviars actually. One for the missing bundle and one for the shipping. It's actually gonna work out pretty well. Nice. Now that's all done and dusted. Okay, that's all the items shipped essentially. There's still the caviar and the tea leaves, but they're on their way. Fish. Now octopus we need. I think that is perch, and I believe perch is fall. No, it's winter. We have the squid, which is also winter. This is the crimson fish. I believe that is... Yeah, that should be summer, right? Angler is fall, I think. Okay. So let's get the fishing rod, I guess. We'll get the sonar bobbers for sure. We can get all of them. Why not? We already have bait in there, nice. Now, crimson fish should be any time, I believe. Octopus, I'm not so sure. 6 AM to 1 PM, okay. Let's get the octopus first then. The octopus is a little brat, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and do this. We'll most likely get the octopus with the bait, so... should be a problem. No problem. We don't need a sonar bobber to tell. There you go. And this is why you need double trap bobber for this guy. What a brat. Look at him. Oh, he's calm now. Cool. Now we need the crimson fish. We go with this setup for that one. Crimson fishes can actually be kind of scary sometimes, so I will have a trap bobber. I learned that last time. I actually failed one crimson fish. For some reason my character feels faster today than last game. Or last in-game day. Oh! It's because of this. Obviously don't need a sonar bobber for this one. The legendary fish all have crowns on their heads, so we should easily be able to identify it. Here it is. Love us some treasure chest legendary fish. Always feels good. That's huge amounts of EXP if you're not already level 10. Here we go. 5 bait. Amazing. Now, lingcod is winter, glacier fish, right? Yeah, that's winter too. Okay, it's only winter fish now. So that's fish done. This is done, this is done. We need to be doing some cooking. We need to do the help request boards too. Right. Hi, merry belated Christmas. Welcome in, Poisonous. Merry belated Christmas to you as well. Soon it'll be the new year. What's your New Year's resolution? 4 red slimes. Mine is basic. I want to get more into shape. I'm actually going to do it this time. We've actually already started. Yeah, that one counts. Cool. Makes sense, but nonetheless, good to have it verified. Cool. Oh, you know what? Why not? Then we can have some more bars. I would like to get 25 ore if possible. Can we... Is it possible to just quickly do... Oh, Jesus. I see this. I can't pass this up. There's no way. Ooh, too tempting. Too many goodies. Make more money. That's a good one, though. That is, to be honest, that's a good one. A good goal to have. In the current economy, you can never have too much. I'm happy just to scrape by. But yes, you and me both, brother. Ah, I didn't mean to go down. I didn't think it would be a ladder there. That's my tick back at it again. I click with the right mouse button, so or the left mouse button, so I gotta click with the right one, and then it creates a ladder, and I go down. Very unfortunate. We almost have enough though. I just want enough to be 1 smelt in the big furnace. I feel like that will be enough. For anything we might need. Actually a fair bit of radioactive ore. I had to drain my savings to pay for vet bills. I don't want to get back that up. Ooh, unfortunate. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope the pet's doing well. Someone I know had to cough up, I think it was like some $9,400 for their insurance because they didn't, or not their insurance, their lack thereof. They didn't have insurance. And my parents, they have insurance for their dog, who they had an operation on recently, and they pay $150 a month for that insurance, and they still had to cough up like $2 grand to pay for the procedure. It's crazy. It's disgusting how expensive it is. And of course you'll want to do it because it's your pet. You love him with your life, right? So it seriously sucks. I really hope it gets better. She's doing great now. It's been a year and she's 22 now, healthier. 22? May I ask what breed? Because I imagine it's a dog. That's very, very old. Tortoise shell cat, really? Oh, that's a beautiful breed. Oh, that's a really beautiful breed. 22 years old. Goodness, I don't think any of our cats live past 15. That's incredible. We had regular barn cats though. Tabbies. Yeah, I'm glad to hear she's doing better. I just realized I didn't really need to do this. We're gonna be getting a bunch of this randomly just playing the game, right? So I got her when she was 15 unknowingly. Really? Wait, so you adopted her? That's just wonderful. I've been wanting to adopt for a long time. Yeah, that's incredible. That's a really late age to adopt. I'm glad she was able to get a loving home. It's never too late for anybody. Ah. I'm used to having gravel in a specific slot, but I'm not used to having an empty inventory space like that. Alright, go to Lewis. She's my aunt's cat, so she raised her and dropped her off at my place when I mentioned about thinking about getting a cat. She was moving across the country and didn't want to bring her. Ah, well that worked out. That's sweet. That's a sweet story. Alright, goodness, where is Louis? You know what, we can sleep. We can actually sleep here. Because we have 2 days to do this quest, so... I thought about it, I really want to have start having a timer for these runs. Even if just for myself. It's a lot of fun. It was kind of crazy, she never leaves my side, it's super cute. That's what mine did, bro! We had this cutest little barn tabby cat. And she would always be in my room and meow to jump. So I would wake up in the middle of the night, I hear meowing outside. She's jumping up on the window trying to ask me to open it. Because she's a clever cat, right? And I did usually open it, like... unless I didn't wake up or whatever. But I would open it and let her in, and she would cuddle and then fall asleep on bed. It was the cutest freaking thing ever, man. So adorable. Upper bar, was it? But she would sit in front of my computer or my screen, because she realized that's where my attention was directed. So she would sit there, waiting for me to pay attention to her, right? You just sit there looking cute, waiting for me to start petting her, because she knew I'm looking in that direction. I can't miss her. She can stand next to me and look at me all she wants, but if she gets in front of me, there's no way I can miss her, right? That was her idea. That was her strategy. We're gonna have to wait for her to come out. Emily Stardew. It is the summer, 4th of summer, which is a Thursday. Leaves bedroom at 12. That's kind of late. Whatever. Unless it's different on Fridays, then we can maybe sleep. Yeah, we can sleep until tomorrow. We'll have to wait less time. We haven't started gifting people yet, have we? No, not yet. Good. It would suck to accidentally mess that up. Okay, so I'm actually gonna go to the traveling cart lady just to check in the meantime while we wait, because 10 AM is when she goes out. We can check for another quest in the meantime. We can also do the quest board as well. Get a morale. Maybe some of these can be of help. Gold bar for 1250 gold is actually a steal. The ore alone would cost like 3,750 to buy. Sleeps on me / next to me every day. She can open doors too. When I first got her, I thought she got out. So I was panicking looking for her, and I found her a slightly open cabinet door, and she was chilling under the sink in my kitchen. That's so sweet, man. Dude, cats are the greatest. I absolutely love cats. I'm gonna be a cat person for the rest of my life. Rainbow trouts, we can do that. I actually think it would have been faster to walk straight down. Whatever. And hopefully be a quick 4 bites here. I'm gonna trust the bait on this and not use the sonar bobber, because then we can get faster bites. From my experience, the bait is good enough. Rachel and I have been having so much fun with Dinkum lately. So much so that I'm tempted to make a playthrough very, very, very soon. It's been so much fun, dude. There's so much min-maxing aspects in that game. I can speed you through the game, to the fun parts. And decorating really doesn't take a long time. I think this is the wrong fish, but you know what? I was thinking on the off chance that we didn't already have it. Oh, never mind, we already have all the fish, yeah. It's the winter one we're missing now. I forgot. That's a rainbow trout. Go to Demetrius for this. Wait, where's Demetrius? In the... He could be in the upper right here. I don't think so. I think he's in the town square. Not square, but the fountain. No? Is he in the community center? Oh. And he's gotta be in the upper right, like by the mines area, I guess. Maybe I walked right past him. Oh, there he is. Hello, sir. Now let's go to Emily. I don't know how many we've done so far. But we're probably not that far off. Let me check the quest board too. It's posted a pic of her in your Discord. It's her run sitting next to me. Let me see. Oh my god, dude. Oh my lord, look at that little baby. Look at that little baby. She's so cute. That is actually so cute, man. What a sweet little baby. Yeah, I miss mine, dude. She does not look 22. Like, the thing is, our cat looked pretty much the same after she turned like 5, all the way until she was like, I don't remember exactly how old she got. It was between 10 and 15. Unfortunately, I had already moved out by the time that she did pass away. But she did get she did get reasonably old. She was a very fit cat. She was hunting all way until old age. Let me see. So I guess we can do this one. I think that is the sewing machine, right? Ruby, Topaz, Emeralds. Ruby, Topaz, Emerald. Is it Aquamarine? No, it's Jade. Yeah. Since it's the same day, we might as well just do it right now. Where did she go again? Community center, that's it. You grew up with like 7 cats? Yeah, we had something like that. We had four or five big cats at the peak, but 3 of them had babies at one point. We ended up with like 12 kittens running around as well. It was a mess. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go check the lightning rods real fast to make sure that they are not occupied. Only 1 or 2 occupied, it's not that bad. One of our rescues turned out to be pregnant. She gave us 4 kittens. Yeah, dude, dude. We had so many little ones running around. You had to be careful where you stepped. It was the cutest. And they all make their little stupid ass mewing sound. They don't even sound like a cat. It's so cute. Maybe not that one. Yeah. We'll try for another. Yeah, so damn cute. I could gush about cats all day. They're so adorable, man. Little dumbass babies making like they're just making a mess half the time. It depends on if you got an orange one or a calm one, though. Anytime these grow, I'm just gonna keep chopping them. I'm not gonna fertilize them, I don't think. I'm just gonna chop them down whenever I see them. If we get into a position where we desperately need more of them, then maybe then, but for now, just chill with it. My mom got 2 orange kittens recently. It's just going at this, but yeah, the orange ones are the craziest ones every time, and it's always the case. There's something genetic. I don't know what it is, but the orange gene is real. They go crazy. Jumping all over the place. Walking apocalypses. Ah. You know what? Whatever. I guess we'll have to do this. Where's my fishing rod? Did I? Oh, I'm stupid. It's literally right there. If you get a carp, I know we have one. Because I do believe we're gonna need more carps, so might as well catch a few. Tortoiseshell cats have what's called a tortitude, and my girl definitely has it. Basically means they're very sassy. Ah, tortitude. I see what you mean. That's cute. Well, the carp pattern is extremely easy, so this shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, I've always wanted to have British short hairs. 2 of them. 1 cream colored and 1 gray colored. That's my dream. Easy to remember, to recognize this pattern, that's for sure. Always wanted the Sphinx and put little sweaters on them. I've never been much for the clothing your pet thing, but it can look really cute. I saw one where they had like a little hat on it, a little cowboy hat, and it didn't interfere with the cat at all. It didn't disturb it. It didn't mind it at all, and that was cute. Like, I really like that. That one was too bad. Do you reckon this is faster than running to the town? Ought to be close. don't think we need that one. Ah, no quest. Every time I try to dress up S'mores, she would pretend that her legs didn't work and flop over. She gets treated that way, then she's magically fine. That sounds like a pet, alright. That's definitely a pet. Oh, we're just gonna have to wait here. In the meantime, what can we do? This is gonna come soon. That too. That one too. Maybe craft every item. Is there anything we haven't crafted yet? Yeah, there's some things. Ah. Wait. How did I not... Because he gives you one. Right, that's why. I was wondering how the heck did I get that one? Or how did I not craft that one already? Okay, winter ones. And honey in here. Do we not have honey? Really? Well, I think we have a little patch of honey over here, so... Yeah, we have two, actually. Two coral, one ginger. Two coral, one ginger. I need to let the pig out. One time I forgot to craft an item and it was Ginger Island items. Yeah, Ginger Island items are pretty commonly forgotten. That is not too uncommon. Welcome in, Miss Bell. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Drop off a lot of these. We gotta go to Demetrius. A little butterfly. What is this, 50k? Yeah. Hello, sir. Isn't it the fair tomorrow? I want to say that it is. Yeah, it's the... Oh no, it's a luau. Let's see. We need a purple mushroom, right? Does the butterfly give you anything other than gold? I don't think so, no. We don't have the... No, we don't have the unforgettable soup. Gonna get it now, though. This is by far the easiest way to do it. Should be able to do one quest, maybe one quest board while we wait. For 9 AM. No quest there. We do have the ones here. I think that was the hardwood, right? We can try, right? What's the worst that could happen? We could chop down some trees on our farm, I guess, and replant them with speed grow or fertilizer. Oh, it's still not grown? Really? When did I chop those down? Nice, this is good, this is good. I don't think there's any more hardwood tree on here. It's fine. And I don't think any of them grew here, right? Yeah, we'll at least drop one of these. And we got one back, that's so lucky. Actually, we already had 6 on us, and I'm like... Yeah, we're good, we're good, we're good. We gotta put it in Robin's house, we gotta do that tomorrow, though. Look how slow we are now. Go. Hello, sir. It looks sharp for the governor, he says. Governor's right there next to you. You think he can't hear this? So, this is a little... what do you call it? Life lesson, I guess, for you guys. If you find a random red or random purple mushroom on the side of the road, apparently it makes for a great freaking condiment. Who'd have thunk? I personally would never do that, but in Stardew logic, apparently that's how that works. Heck yeah, cool. That's another achievement down the hatch. Now we sleep. What's the next? It's the 25th, the Moonlight Jellies, right? Or 28th. Yeah, we're not gonna do that one, but it's not necessary for the achievements. See if there's any batteries already. A few. Dude, the inside of the house is so cozy and nice when it's thundering outside, man. Even if it's in game, man, I don't know why that is. Just feels safer. I remember in the Harvest Moon games, in the SNES Harvest Moon version, on the Harvest Moon on the SNES. Okay, I don't know why it took so long to say that, but in that one they have a thunder event, but you're not allowed to leave the house during that. And after that, it throws your farm into turmoil a little bit. Which I remember, I was so like scared as a little child, like a little 10-year-old Linus sitting there playing the game, and then there's like a thunder, and I gotta stay inside the house, and I felt so cozy in there, like so safe. Okay, so we got this one. What else do we need? I don't think we needed anything from him, right? No, I don't think so. We got robins, yeah. All good. Oh, we need to check on the sturgeon. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Squid Kid is 105, right? Yeah. Or 100 and below, I mean. This is probably the best way to get him. Also, Lovehead says, it says, the monsters known as Squid Kids are throwing the elemental balance into disarray. I would like an adventure to enter the mines and slay 2 of them. If 2 is enough to fix it, I can't imagine they're causing that much problems. I'm just saying. Another Thunder Day. Getting a lot of batteries. We're not letting the whole day go through though, so typically that means less batteries, but I'm fine with that. We have like 100. We definitely don't need any more. But technically we're getting something for it. If I can get one quest or one community board where we get a shipping bin, mini shipping bin, I will actually go for that. We also need the solar panels from Caroline still. We gotta check those. Another Squid Kid quest. Bro, how much does this guy hate Squid Kids? It's like a personal vendetta. He figured 2 wasn't enough. But he thought about that. Last time. Wait. I actually want that. Iridium needle. I think I've only had it one other time. But yeah, sorry, I realized I never read that message. But yeah, the Moonlight Jelly is definitely not the most I mean, it's interesting, it's nice, it's pretty, but I never feel like I need to watch it, you know? Just me, just me. Imagine if we didn't have all the teleporters, the return scepter, not the double speed, maybe we only had like 1 coffee or something. How much slower would this go? Like, we are speeding through this. Oh, there's a ticket right there, though. It's weird. Have we gotten a truffle yet? Looks kinda like it. No. No, that was just a flower pot. Might need to get rid of some of this to give it more space to dig stuff. Try that. But I had an extra truffle, to be honest. Yeah, we'll do this one. I think that is a shipping bin. Oops. Seaweed for Caroline. Radishes is 6 days, right? Yeah. So 7 days because one of them, or 4 of them, are not getting watered. So 22nd, we gotta go check these out. Caroline, Stardew. Ah, of course, somebody's in the way. Jesus. 15th. It is a Monday. The regular schedule, I guess. 8 a.m. She should be in the kitchen. Yes. Very good. Nice. 35 stone. Wait. Never mind. I was gonna say you can buy it from her, right? That will count, but I just realized gonna have to wait until 9:40 then anyway, so might as well do this right. Don't tell me the big rocks can't spawn now. Well, guess we're doing this way then. And gotta wait for it to wake up. Okay, what else have we not crafted now? Still working on the rain totem. pine cone. And garlic, 1 oil. This is what we got all that garlic for. Tulip, jazz, poppy spangle. Two radioactive bars. Oops. I don't need the stone on me, do I? I mean, I don't have them on me. Let's see if it works. It doesn't say anything about bringing it to her. It says talk to her. Okay, that's somehow that works. Okay, cool. You know what? I am a-okay with that. Yeah, now we sleep until the 22nd. We already crafted everything we can craft right now. I think the rest are just NPC recipes. I do want to quickly check on the batteries. Yeah. Any truffle yet? What am I even paying you for, sir? Gracious. We'll double down. That should be enough. That sounded like somebody picked something up. Do you think that's a truffle? Did we already do Lewis's quest? No, he needs one too, so we need 2. I want to finish those 2. So she needs a sandfish, we can do that. Fortunately, sandfish are very easy to get. Yep. Is that Robin again? Yeah. The 1 heart. Rip. Gonna have to wait for her again. In the meantime... Yes, there was a truffle. Nice. Cool, cool. Oh my god, he got 2 of them. What an MVP. Actual MVP pig. Holy moly. What a gamer. Perfect. Now we just gotta turn it into oil. Next stormy day, we can close the door. Without having to wait until like 6 PM when they go back. Wait. Oh. Booksellers in, but we already have all the... We have all the books, but... We have 7 monster masks. We could go ahead and grab another one of those. If he sells it. I need them for monster eradication goal later. Which should not take a long time at all, I think. I will say, the Demetrius quests are nearly as bad as I thought they would be, honestly. Because due to the bait maker, you can just brute force it, and at that point you just gotta catch 4 fish. And with the double stressed spinner, well, one is about to expire, but it's really not that bad. Like perma bubbles almost. This is the most debris I've ever seen? Yeah, it's a lot. It's actually worse if you get further down. Like, not down there, but over here. It just gets progressively worse. It's quite bad. That's what happens when you don't clear out the debris. We could go to Demetrius immediately, actually. How did he get this bad? I never cleared it out. That's all it was. I never did any of the work. Oh yeah, the sturgeons. No row yet, but they have a quest. Diamond, easy. How many diamonds do we have? 16. Not too bad. I just picked up one of the scones this time. Just before I forget about this, let me just put it back. I feel like you should be able to lock your decoration in the house with like a button so that you don't accidentally pick it up again. I feel like that might be something. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where is Demetrius? In the city again, then? I believe right around this time last time we saw him walking like here-ish. Like up here, I think? Yeah. Oh, he's headed to the island, maybe. That's what it is. Oh. Oh, there's a trout derby. Pike. Do we have a pike? I think we do. I think we just bought one, actually. Did we not buy one? Yeah, this one. A low quality one. He gets the worst one. There you go, sir. Okay, that's a thunderstorm. Gotta act fast here. Want the animals to get scared. Set up this. Alright, that's the animal situation sorted, I think. We have all the items we need from them now. Now we can finally harvest these. Nice. It's so tempting at some point to do all the gifting like really early in the run, and then you see how much free stuff you get. Just from them sending these things. Alright guys, we gotta get 35 copper ore, okay? We're gonna have to farm it ourselves. We're gonna have to go do the dirty work and just, you know, get to work, you know? So, there you go, quest done. We farmed that all by ourselves, all by our lonesome. Hard work trumps all, guys. Excellent. I don't know how many more boards we need, but should hopefully be done soon. Ooh. Yeah, as you can see, we're in year 11 and we're still spam sleeping like this. This is why it's gotten so bad with the debris. If I were to tell you the truth, that is exactly why that happened. What are the fall festivals? Aren't they the 7th and the 16th, I think? 7th is the fair, 16th is the... Eve. End. Something. I forgot the name of it. We have the quality bobber, right? Yeah. We don't need that quest. 4 red slimes. I'm gonna quickly check this. Constantly have to micromanage these things. I wish Golden Clock would protect your farm against thunder strikes or something. I really wish I didn't have to put down lightning rods and loot them continuously. Hey all, happy holidays. Welcome in, Space Monkey. Happy holidays. Hope you're having a wonderful time with your family. Welcome, welcome. Alright, we need some sludge destroyed. 1, 2. Oops. You go. Wait, who was it that set us on this quest? Lewis. Lewis it is. Another Thunder Day. Damn. Especially the summers are really bad. What can we do while we are waiting for the NPCs to wake up? I'm gonna have to figure out something to do. We could probably do cooking in that time. Yeah, prepare all the resources. That's what we can do. Yeah. Ah. But I don't want to do too many things at the same time because I will forget, 100%. Right, 7th and 16th? Oh, 16th and 27th. Spirit's Eve, that's the name of it. So 16th is the first one, good to know. Scorpion Carp. That one is gonna take a little while. I'm gonna skip that one. I think we actually have a Scorpion Carp. We could have turned it into bait, I guess, but eh. Bit of a mess. Walleye. I think we have a walleye. Not using any quests to my knowledge. Yeah, we did have a Scorpion Carp. Wait, what does the walleye look like? Have we not gotten one? I feel like we have. We definitely have. I don't know where I did with it though. Is it actually part of a bundle? Maybe it is. I guess it is. Alright. Back to bed we go. Not gonna fish for a random fish. That's gonna take too long, I think. Not worth it. How's achieving? Coming along pretty well. Welcome in, Algo. Welcome, welcome. Dude, I keep getting food in these. Every time. Okay. Crabs. We don't have a crazy amount, but we're working on this one. We've been working on this one all stream. We got like the unforgettable soup and stuff. We're gonna get the fair one very soon as well. I would say fairly soon. But yes, we are coming along quite nicely here. How about you, buddy? How are you doing? We need crabs, right? So the easy way to do this is just to go down to 105 and check for gold ore, I guess. You should say something else. Hey, what should I say? I'm doing well. Glad to hear it, man. Glad to hear it. How were your holidays? Quite good, man. We got to spend it with the fam. Had a good time, as always. We got to give some good gifts. Everybody was happy. It was a good vibe. Oh, there's one over there. Two, actually. Nice. Perfect. Excellent. Demetrius, huh? Yeah. I don't know if we need any more moss, but why not? You know, one thing I kind of want to do is this. Grab all the hardwood seeds and just plant a massive amount on Ginger Island and just kind of forget about them. By the time we need them, we might be able to get a bunch for free, basically. But you can't plant them here. We can't plant them. You reckon you can plant them on the beach? Maybe? Or here, I guess. Aha, you can! Let's go. Because that makes sense. Can't place it on the grass, but you can plant that on the sand. And if we ever need more seeds, we can just get the treasure totem. Do all that shenanigans. And beach, yes, I use that a lot. Nice, nice. Yeah. I don't need any more. I'm already done with the decoration. I'm already done fully upgrading the house. I don't need any more hardwood, really. The only thing is the cabins on the farm. I want to try upgrading them all the way to the max, which is gonna cost what, 150 hardwood per house. So if we have like 6-7 cabins, that's like 900 to 1050 hardwood extra. That is going to be a little bit tough to get, so in order to save myself time grinding it later, I can just, you know, plant some trees here and there now, and then thank myself later. Kind of my idea. But I'm glad to hear it works. That means we can forget about it now. Nothing. I actually do think it's faster just to run there rather than take the teleporter. I don't think it's much of a difference, but I think it's faster. And I just said I should not do that. It disappears quickly, guys. My mind can only stay focused for so many seconds. I will keep planting and chopping these down, though. I think that's fine. Because these I will actually see, but I'm not going to go out of my way for the other ones. Mom, I feel like we can do this one. That's fine, right? Because then we can do this. Grab a smallmouth bass. And we'll do the same thing to this one. Ah. Nice. Okay, they need pickles. I guess pickles of any kind, most likely. Let me see. Do we have any pickles? Put a pickled carrot. Hope they like it. Where do we have a preserves jar? We gotta have a preserves jar somewhere, right? Up here, maybe? Nah, there's gotta be a preserves jar here somewhere. There's one. That'll do. Is there a tracker? Like, you know there's a I know there's a timer to be able to keep track of how far into the run you are. Is there any tracker you can put over that keeps track of how many achievements you've done? That I can have up on the screen on stream? That would be kind of sick. Have like a little tracker out to see like, oh, 20 out of 25 achievements or whatever. It'd be kind of cool. Ah, no more dressed better. I'll grab this. There you go. Ooh, nice. Not that we really need this, do we? Ah, whatever. Eventually they're all gonna have it. Oh, all the coop animals have it. There's the barn animals now? Alright. Okay, so we talked to Demetrius now. Oops, that is the wrong teleporter. How convenient is this teleporting though? Like, how good is that, man? Be able to go anywhere you want at the click of 2 buttons. Nice. I especially love that the return scepter places you in front of your house, no matter where you moved it on the farm, rather than the inferior placement of the totem or the little sprite, whatever it is, statue north of the farm. I don't like being placed there. Much more convenient this way. Wonder how close we are. I'm tempted to look, but I still haven't looked up anything on the predictor other than the time of the catalogs. So basically just for aesthetic purposes. As far as the perfection part goes, I haven't looked anything up yet at all. So if I can continue that, I would prefer that, I think. I already checked this, I just realized. The tropical one on the... yeah. Wait. Yeah. Okay, Midnight Carp, you're gonna have to figure that one out for yourself, Robin. I'm sorry. That's a bit much. It only spawns at 10 PM. You can use magic bait, sure, but... I think I would rather not. Should be good on Monster Musk. I don't think we have to even bother with it anymore. We have 8. And we can craft more if we need to. Definitely should be fine, right? So we have to wait for 9 AM with Sandy. I wanna go on the wiki and check the cooking requirements. All the items that we're gonna need so we can start taking them out. We can do the crops first. Just drop everything off first. What's this? Okay. So, 2 parsnips, 2 kale, 2 potatoes, 1 blue jazz, green beans, cauliflower, 1 rhubarb, 2 garlic, 3 hot pepper, 2 radish, 1 poppy, 8 tomatoes. This is what I was talking about last stream. You need so many tomatoes. That's why I make sure to plant so many of these. 2 corn, 3 red cabbage. 3? I didn't even know that. 1 bok choy, 2 eggplant, 1 amaranth. 4 cranberries. 2 yams. 3 pumpkins. Start there. One beets. 2 artichoke. 1 pineapple. Yeah, I planted those. Nice. 4 taro roots, bro. I'm glad I planted these. Didn't actually realize I did. 2 blackberries. 5 cave carrots. 5? Damn. These are not in any particular order, I noticed. 4 hazelnuts? Oh my god, we have that. Holy moly. It's a miracle. You know what? I'm actually... No, I was gonna plant the seed pack of that. We might actually have one. Oh yeah, we're good. We have 3 seeds. That's good enough. Because we get the leek, right? So morel. Two wild plums. 1 winter root. And then ginger, but that's already in the house. Now. Apple, apricot, banana, and mango. See, this is what I mean, guys. This is why you want to hoard. This is why you want to have everything. It's so nice. Look how convenient is this. We haven't hit a wall yet. We were close, almost. On the we almost stumped it on the forage, actually. Maybe I should have planted some more forage. I'll try and do that next time. Now, 8 eggs. As you can see, that should probably... How much money is in there, you think? You think it's 1 million in here? Nah, probably 500,000, I think. A little bit more. Maybe 600,000. Okay, it's definitely like 700-800. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12 milk. You know what? We should have 1 stack of this. We'll do the regular one. Full milk. And then we need a few other things. Let's get 3 milk. 2 more. We can get 1 egg actually. We'll do that. That'll give us 10 mayonnaise. We only need 2. And then we need void mayo as well. Did we really not have a void chicken? Huh. Not that it's necessary, you can just buy them. And then we gotta go to Sandy. With Earth Crystal. Yeah. And then we need 1 maple syrup. We might as well keep doing this because I want to get to Gus. 1 maple syrup. 2 squid ink. 20 moss. Let's actually see if we can get to him now. Right now, it is Monday, which I believe he goes shopping on Mondays. Which means if you have the key to the town, I believe you are able to talk to him sooner than normal. Although, do we even need to? No, we don't. Yeah, we already got the triple shot espresso. Yeah, we don't need that. Cool. In that case, I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm just gonna sleep immediately. That's the mayonnaise we need. And we need another cheese. We could just buy them on Friday, but whatever. We're already on this. Need another void mayo. Got this. Here you go, sir. Now we had one more thing in here, I believe. Cooking, right? Yeah, this. That's what we just ship this, to be honest. What else do we need to ship? Tea leaf. Ah, I forgot to harvest them. No! They don't grow in the other seasons, do they? Ooh, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Although we could, I guess we could do this. If we're feeling extra cheeky. We could plant one of these in the greenhouse. That should work, I think. Yeah, I'll be done eventually. Alright, that's that. Now we can check the quest. More hazelnuts. We do want those. We want hazelnuts and dandelions. Not desperately, but it would be nice to have, so we have them at all. Because now we don't, so we can't make more packages and stuff. Amethyst for Kent. Can make that happen. There you go, sir. Hey, nice. We got it, I think. I think that's it. Nice. Cool. So that quest is now done. Which means we can now focus on this. So that's going to be the third cheese. We can drop this off. So that's the cheese, we got the mayonnaise, the void mayo's cooking, coffee we didn't need, maple syrup we had, this one, and the moss. Okay, cool. Now, fish. We need tuna. Do we really not have tuna? Damn. Alright, let's start noting down things we don't have. Tuna. Sardine, we need 2 of them. Bream. I'm glad to see we have that. Largemouth bass. We need another one of those, so let's add that to largemouth bass. Rainbow trout. Salmon. Flounder. Midnight carp. 4 regular carps. That's why I wanted them earlier. Sunfish, 2 eels. We did prepare that, I believe, yes. 1 squid. We don't have that because we haven't caught it yet. Yeah. We'll add that. Sea cucumber. 2 fish of any choice. We'll just grab 2 of those. 1 seaweed. 5 algae and 2 white algae. Okay, let's drop this off. I am gonna grab onto these though and put them in this one, because these we have to have in our inventory to make sure it prioritizes crafting with them if it can. Although, I see a problem. We do need crabs actually. I don't think it actually matters that way though. Anything we're not cooking with, this. We use 2 of those instead. So lobster, clam, crayfish, crabs we already have, mussel, 2 shrimp, 1 snail, 2 periwinkles. We really don't have any periwinkles? That's crazy. That is crazy. Unless we have some in the mountain maybe. Periwinkle have got to be freshwater, right? Yeah, it is. Because there's no way we would have had them by now. Good enough for me. Oh, it's just tea leaves left. Last of the cheese, and then we get 1 periwinkle from here. Get rid of 1 of the crabs. That lobster, clam, crayfish, crab, mussel, shrimp, snail, periwinkle. We have all of them. Nice. And then it says general store items. Yeah, there you go. That's it. That's all we need. Now we just need those 3 fish. Tuna, I think, is summer, right? Summer and winter. Oh, cool. That's winter. We can get that along with the squid then. Largemouth bass. It's all seasons. Okay. You know what? In that case, I'm actually going to go ahead and do this. Because we need 2 anyway. Why not just turn this one into bait so we can get another one? Why not, shall I say? See? It is actually useful to have the sonar bobber sometimes. If it's a more rare fish. Like, it's not, like, largemouth bass is not rare, but it's rarer than carp, for example, and rainbow trout, so. I'll have the sonar bobber for this one. Wonderful. Bait maker is literally one of the best additions. It's so nice. Quality of life things like this, criminally underrated. Alright, now we just need tuna and squid, which is both in winter, and we need to go there anyway, so this is great. Let's go ahead, place this back. Guess we can hold on to these. We're gonna need to catch a few fish come winter anyway, so. Now, what do we need? I guess we just spam sleep now, huh? Yeah, we spam sleep until the fair festival. We actually don't have to do anything anymore. Lovely. Starting next year, I think we'll start gifting. Now we're gonna wait until 9 AM. Now what the heck do we do in the morning? Guess we could take a quick little look around, make sure no flooring or something has come undone from the lightning. Actually be a good use of our time. Chop down any trees that may have spread. As the grass got eaten, there's a lot more extra stuff that is not supposed to be there. I guess we could quickly take care of that. Wait, it's the fair, right, today? Which means we need items for it. Maybe we should prioritize that, huh? Let's see. We can do... It needs to be a category, right? What is the most valuable cooking thing? 450 is pretty good. 480 is even better. 500 is even better. Oh, oil of garlic. There you go. 1,000. Nothing beats that. Mineral. Is this a mineral too? Yeah, it is. Do that one then. Resource. That's radioactive bar. Forage. I guess we can do this one. That is 4 items. That's 5. There's 6. Ish, maybe? That's good. What else? What else? What else? Trinket? They're all 1,000 each, doesn't really matter which one. Let's grab this one. Now, one more item. Some animal item. We can do an ostrich egg, maybe. Or a rabbit's foot will also do it. I think a rabbit's foot's like 1,000 something. Do we have anything in here that is more than that? 1,200. That's good enough. Yeah, that's good. I'm fairly confident we can win with this. I love the sound effect here when you replace something. There you go. Always gotta try this at least once. Come on. I can do this. Ah, and then you gotta get the lowest one as well. Soggy spaghetti. Alfredo sauce. Ah. Man. Close. Oh! There we go. 0 strength. I'm actually impressed with how weak you are. Here's the star token. Thank you. Let's get one more high one. Ta-da! Cool. Now, check my stuff, please. Feel free to go ahead, and in the meantime, we're gonna buy from this one. Yeah, there you go. 999. 99. Do we need more than that? I don't know how much you need for this. Just get a little bit. Hello there. We need the shore. What just happened? Oh. Okay. Oh, so we actually do need more. Okay. We need 400 more. Yay! We won! Let's go! 113 points. Easy. Then we get 400 more, and bada boom, we're done. Go and grab our stuff. Technically, we don't really need this, but whatever. It's a waste to lose it. Hello there. Thank you. Oh. Ta-da! Nice. How many rare crows do we have now? I don't see that many. I think I grabbed them all from the museum. I think so. Right. That is everything. I don't know where I took the lantern from, but I'm gonna put it like there or something. I genuinely don't know where I grabbed it from. Somewhere. So now we can sleep. I do quickly just want to check. Did I actually grab the rare crow from the museum? I'm fairly sure I grabbed it from the dwarf at least. But I'll get another one just in case. Because then we have one right now. I saw one of the museum ones in that chest. So that's 2, 3, 4 if you include the ones from the museum. 5 is coming up in winter. That's the snowman. Yeah. 6 with the flower festival. I believe we already have that one down. That's one of the scarecrows we already placed down. I believe. I don't know where, but even if we didn't, we can grab it easily. Yeah, there's the other one. There you go. That makes 6. That's still 2 more. There's the rare crow from the casino. That's 7. That's the alien. Have we already gotten that one? Let's see. Dance rare crow. I'm so sure we already got that one. The rare crow, the dance festival rare crow. I mean, there's no way we don't have that. Absolutely no way, I say. So that leaves just one then. What is the last one? There's one more, right? Can't think of it. That's 7. 2 of them are from the museum. What is the 8th one? Isn't there 8? I mean, I know there's a deluxe scarecrow, but that's not a rare crow. I'm thinking. Is there any rare crow that I forgot? Any at all? I guess we'll find out. We'll see. Maybe I already have that one, but we'll see when we get the snowman. I don't think we have the snowman rare crow yet. Unfortunately, this one is really late in the day. I believe this one starts at like 10 or something, right? Gotta be spam opening some mail here. Oh, we got a mini shipping bin. There you go. Okay. Mail. Gift. The heck? There. Yeah, 10 PM. Okay. Well, we can put down some of these. This one I'm sure we can find someplace, right? Maybe there. Maybe like that instead. That's cute. The mini shipping bin is going to go next to the Junimos. That's why I wanted it. So we'll have it here somewhere. Not entirely sure yet, but we'll figure something out. Now, what can we do in the meantime? Can't catch any fish. Can't really cook anything without all the recipes. This might be like the little break day where we like might go to the bathroom, get some refill my water, do stuff like that. That might actually be the play. Oh, nice. We do need this. And then we can do the missing bundle. How long until this one takes a few days, doesn't it? Yeah, that's everything we need for that bundle. That's cool. Anything else I need to worry about? Well, for one, I don't think we have the rare crow at least yet, so we can get that one real fast. I don't know why I'm doing this. I do not need these. Isn't it like 10,000 for this one? Yeah, I think it is. Alright, we're gonna be here for a while. This is how we're gonna get the rare crow. We buy our way to victory. You saw me in the Stardew Valley Fair. We buy our tickets. We buy the coins. Everything that money can be converted into, whatever currency or form it might hold, it's always worth it. Makes it much faster. Literally spending, how much is this? This is like 1,000 each, right? 10,000 is 100,000 gold for the rare crow. That's 1/6 of an ancient fruit harvest. That's nothing. That's so little money. Go. Hello, sir. Go. Why don't we put him like right here? For fun. Little alien in our field. Alright, that is literally all I can think of. So now we just gotta wait for 10 PM. Whatever. I shall get stuff done. I'll be right back. All right. How late is it? 6 p.m. It's still 4 hours. All right, guys. I'm running out of ideas. What do we do to kill time? We could. I don't know. I guess I could have decorated during this time. That actually wouldn't have been a bad use of our time. I'm sure there'll be more opportunities. Oh, wait. Oh, so tea does grow in fall. I didn't know that. I thought it only grew during spring and stuff. Shoot, there you go. All right. Actually, a good use of our time. So that is all shipment done. All fish are gonna come very soon. And then it's just gifting after that, I think. I think we're done after that. What's happening? How's this going so fast? Dude, beating the game really is not hard. Decorating is the hard part. Ain't that crazy? How are the trees in on Ginger Island doing right now? They haven't been growing for that long. I don't think they're done yet, but cool to see what it looks like right now. Not like we have anything better to do. Maybe one is done or so. Oh, a couple are done actually. Yo, I mean, why not? Cool. Another 125 hardwood. Good, good. I think we have like 700 now. Yeah. We could even go the extra little mile again because we have nothing better to do and do Secret Woods. Really making the most out of our time right now. Oh, my music. I still don't understand why YouTube just decides to pause your music sometimes. It's like anti-AFK kind of thing. Like, I'm moving my mouse. My computer is active. Very strange. I think the fastest way to the Eve Festival is doing this, actually. How we entered up here, I'm not sure, but whatever. There's a rare crow. Get some of those. Get that. Want to get a couple of gravestones. Could be cool. We don't really need anything else here, do we? Could we do the maze just for old time's sake? This is the old one, I believe. You can't go in that one. Dead. Okay. I believe the path in is through here. So this is where I got confused last time. Maybe not last time, but I remember not understanding why I couldn't find my way, because I memorized this maze for the most part a long time ago, and then I just kind of went by that, but then 1.6 introduced a new one. Yeah, this is the old one. If you have a light, like a ring, you can kind of see where you're going. Ta-da! Cool. And I imagine you can walk through here, right? Yeah. That's all we need. Nothing else of interest here. That's another rare crow right there. Oh, that's where that one is. Still don't know where what I did with the other rare crow. The one that looks like Pam, kinda. Not entirely sure where that one is. If I even have it. I should. I must have put it somewhere and just forgot about it. There's no way. There we go. All shipments. Sleep again. Oh, there we go. Now we got our void chicken. We can just put them in the incubator immediately. So tuna and squid. Squid is obviously ocean. Tuna is ocean too, I believe. Yeah. 6 a.m. Squid is 6 p.m. Oh, that's perfect. Wait, that's actually perfect. Well, there's Squid Fest too, but then we can do we can get the tuna in the morning, and then when we have it, we go to the festival and we do the festival. We leave. It's gonna be 10 p.m. and then we fish the squid. Perfect. I don't think the tuna is that hard, is it? Yeah. We already have the sardines that we need. Yeah, we shouldn't need any of those. I always forget to get the cube bobber. Yo, the cube bobber is the best, man. It's the best part. Welcome in, Teasel. Hope you're doing well. I always go for the ducky every time, man. Okay, we needed that for the whatever you call it. Not bundle. The quest. Gus's quest. I think we already had one, but we never had too many, I suppose. That tuna. Damn man. Damn. Oh, wait, am I stupid? Oh, is it on Ginger Island? Oh, I figured it couldn't have been Ginger Island no. No. Actually, I think it is. Yeah, I think it is the ocean. But you can catch it on Ginger Island too, so why not? Just in case I'm misunderstanding this. Hard to interpret it. Alright, let's get some more dressed spinners. We can only make one. Oof. Whatever. Better than nothing. So, Ginger Island, all except north. So, I guess we can just fish down here and it should be fine. How the hell is this possible? How the hell is that legal? Lionfish, we already have that. That's a tuna, right? Yeah, nice. We don't actually need to participate in this festival. We just need to get the rare crow, that's it. Alright, now we get the squid. Squid is not that hard, right? It's the octopus that is really difficult. One shouldn't be a problem. You used the dressed spinner here, I think. It is. Okay, that is all the items, I believe. That should be it. Now, which fish have we not gotten yet? So that is the perch, right? I think you can catch those immediately. I think we can go right now. Yeah. Let me see if we can get the deluxe rare crow now. If not, then I'm genuinely unsure which one we're missing. Nice, there you go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. It's crafted right now, I guess. Nice, that's that. Does that cover a bigger area? Yeah, it's twice as big, I believe. At least in terms of raw numbers. Walleye is a river, I know that much. The music is way too loud, sorry about that. Like... Come on, perch. I believe. Oh, link card, we need that too. I'm not gonna get it though. Unless... It'll be the turnaround of the century if I got this. We were in deep red. Oof, let's go, dude. Cool. Did not expect to get that one here. I thought that was mountain only. But I guess freshwater is freshwater. We'll need another one. The Sonar Bobber is also one of the best additions. Speedrunner's dream. At least if you're not like hyper professional and you can't tell the difference between all the different fish. There you go, and then we gotta get the glacier fish as well. Should also be a piece of cake. The trap bobbers will make all the difference. Nice, there you go. This guy can dance around however much he wants. We are not missing a double. I don't think I've ever failed any fish when I have double trap bobber. I don't even know if it's possible. If any fish could do it, it would be the glacier fish, to be fair. Cool. Now, oh, is that it? Oh, let's go. That's all of them. That's all of these. Yo, we got everything now. Let's go, man. Let's go. Now we can drop these off. Don't need them right now. And now we just spam sleep until spring. But I want to refill the silo before I forget about it. I already forgot about it. Oof. All right, how much damage did it do? Ah, not that much. Just one heart. Not that bad. We should adopt some pets now because we're gonna be gifting people next year. So I want to get a turtle and a dog. So the dog is gonna be. Gonna have to move that one up here. But we're gonna put both the pets right there. Let's sleep first. I see. You can spam sleep here. Actually, maybe... no. I don't want to risk forgetting about it, so I think it's best just to wait for Robin to open here. Can we adopt pets even without having the sufficient, like, pet bowls for it? I don't know. Let's get the purple turtle, just for the flex. Just for the flex of it. Need a little bit more money though. A lot of fully grown trees there, nice. Oh. Oh. After Pierre we go. Pierre and then Robin and then Marnie. I think we'll do it in that order. Perfect timing, 9 AM just hit. Dude, that money's so dumb, dude. It's so crazy how much money that is. For such a short time investment, that was like 500k gold in what, 2 minutes? And that is without fertilizer too. And not iridium sprinklers either, so it takes there's less crops to go around. Okay, so we have the cat, obviously. He's already done. We don't need to worry about him. Gonna move this one up. About there. We'll do it right there. Yeah. Be fine, I guess. So which one is that? That is this one. I think that one is fine the way it is, to be honest. We gotta build another one. Oh, we need hardwood for that, right? Oh, we have it. Nice. This one, I want to be this one. Right there. And that one is gonna be by the fish ponds later. I just realized they actually do need to be moved. I think they gotta be like right there. Now we're gonna see the pets easily, and we walk out and we pet them and we teleport wherever we need to go. Cool. Now Marnie. A dog, we can get this dog. And we'll get this one. Cool. And now every morning we're gonna be doing this. Well, not until spring, but we'll teleport out, we'll check whose birthday it is. Pet, then do our business, right? I'm just gonna sleep until spring. And I realize there's one more thing we gotta get. Oops. Just refill this again. We gotta grab these. All the rabbit feet. Or not all of them, but 100 of them. Then we can hatch this little guy. And we are fully prepared for next stream. When we're gonna be gifting like maniacs, which is honestly some of the last things we gotta do. Yeah, this, like, it's shocking to me how quick you do the perfection part of this. Compared to, like, the decoration or even the achievements. Like, some achievements, like the raccoon friends and stuff like that. The raccoons, I think the 40 quest boards, I don't think you have to do. So, it gets a lot easier. Way, way easier. But that's part of the challenge. But honestly, while I'm doing this, I might as well round up. I'm gonna sleep until the 1st of spring, and then we're gonna chill there, and we're gonna pick up next stream and immediately start gifting. So that's literally just the plan. But I'll be rounding it out there for today. So thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you're not already part of it, I recommend you join the Discord. It is the best place to reach me when I'm offline, and I do stream mornings and never go live. I will be live tomorrow again at around the same time, 3 p.m. CET, so I hope to catch you guys then. I do have a Discord if you want to swing by there and say hi. That's the best, like I mentioned, that's the best place to reach me when I'm offline, so definitely, I don't know why that's not working. Oh, I think the Cloudbot is dead again. Is it? Is it really? Why does it feel like it dies every other stream? This bot is living on borrowed time, man. See if I can kick it back into gear. Maybe it's, oh, it seems like I'm logged out. Maybe that's why. Why am I logged out, though? I don't remember logging out. Yeah, Cloudbot is turned off. Yay! Don't we love Cloudbot, guys? That should work. And it turned off again because I clicked it twice. Nice. How about now? 3rd time's a charm. There you go. Cool. So that's the Discord link if you want to check that out. I also have a YouTube channel. I do upload shorts there fairly regularly. It's been a little less now because I've been sick. There's been a lot of work, of course. We're on the holidays. And also the Ramp Rascals event took up a lot of time, which was very worth it and very fun. And I'm still so honored to have been part of that. But now I should have a little bit more time for other stuff as well. So expect more YouTube content coming out as well. But yeah, enough yapping. I want to say thank you again so much for the support. I'll catch you guys next time. Until then, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, and peace out, guys.